Sup guys, my name is Joshua and I'm back with a brand new video. As you can see, I'm now recording with a iOS device this time from a screen that looks like it's the crappiest quality ever. So I have come here from the awesome world of my friend Renzo, who is actually here with me. Let me use his game capture to record this sweet little video for you guys. It's a short but sweet video of how we're going to be doing, showing off my character. This is a character I've been working on for a long time, and I got a lot of new stuff for him, and I wanted to show it to you guys. Renzo, you can say hi really quick since you helped me with this.
Okay, hey guys, how's it going?
Yeah. He is also, I let him use the Xbox One I'm going to be working on right now, which we're doing this video on. Renzo is going to be uploading some Halo 5 videos on there. So go check out his channel. I'll link it in the description, and you guys can go check out his channel. He's a really good YouTuber. So, alright. So I'm going to start out with my guy. He's really, really sick and awesome. So, I have a lot of different primary choices, but I'm going to be showing you guys my PvE loadout right now, because I feel like this is my loadout that has the highest light, which is 308. So, we're going to start out here with my Golden Bull Mask. I got this from Trials at 309, but I infused it into a 3010 because I like the Trials look of the Eagle. It's very nice looking. He's sexy. Oh, yeah. He just kind of looks like he's depressed all the time, but I feel like it shows my true Trials. So I have increased strength on it, but I have hands-on and intervention on it. Intervention is okay, and the perks are okay. As for my War Newman's Fist, I got this from the raid at 305. I'm pretty sure I'm correct on this. Yeah, I got this at 305. They're really, really good looking gauntlets, especially since I really like how, as you can see, right around here, there's a cool little pattern design that's kind of interesting. And all the raid gear, Renzo, back me up on this. All the raid gear is really, really sick looking when it comes to this.
Yeah, that's true. Especially dark blade stuff.
Yes, especially a lot of Hive-themed gear is really awesome. Rain Glows is probably one of the perks I feel like is one of the best on this one, because I get increased melee attack speed, which is sometimes can save your life when it comes to being a Titan. And then faster reload weapon when in an aura, which is pretty cool for the raid. Now this is what most people would be jealous of frick because I have this. People have tried so hard to get this thing, and I was lucky enough to, on just one chestplate engram, get this chestplate. I infused it almost to everything I have because I loved this chestplate so much. It's really, really awesome. So one of its main perks is tactical air support, and this was one of the main reasons this chestplate was so sought out by many people, because the chestplate is basically an air shade step. And I really, really, really love this perk. I also got more special weapon ammo, and when it comes to my weapons, I'll show that to you guys, but this really helps when it comes to my sniper that I use. And then, yep. And then, yeah, I got solar recovery, which is that, or solar armor. But sometimes if I'm using I always like using this because if I take damage, I have a chance of surviving it. And my boots are pretty interesting, as you can see right here. They got bonus agility and torn between dimensions. My mark isn't that important, and I got the scroll from the raid, so that's pretty cool. So let's go on to the weapon part of everything, because this is where, again, this is where I most feel like I'm the most comfortable talking about my guns. Like my armor, I barely ever think about the perks. Renzo, agree with me on this. Your armor, you barely ever care about the perks.
Armor perks suck.
Yeah, they don't suck. They can save your life at time to time. But I definitely feel like the armor is a lot harder to explain. But when it comes to guns, I'm really, really good at it. So as you guys can see here, I have lots of primaries, and I put on my highest light gun, which is my Touch and Malice. I really, really, really am a fan of this gun. But at times in PvP, I never use this gun in PvP unless I feel like the people are so highlight, or it's only for like highlight activities where I really feel like I have to.
How come it got a nerf, you know?
Yeah, I know. So I have plenty of exotics right here, and I also like using. I got a Doctrine of Passing from PvP. This gun is really, really, really good, and it's basically, I like to call it the butter melter because it just melts people like butter. But your shots really have to be accurate, and if you can keep on it, it's really cool. And it's got a lot of stuff right here, and I can keep the stability at a pretty good range with this gun. So it's it's a beast if you have it. And then I also like using I have Mida over here, which is my baby in year 1. It was literally the only thing that kept me up at night when I was playing this game. But yeah, so I normally go with Touch and Malice for PvE, or Red Death, depending on which one I'm feeling like. Like if I'm doing the Nightfall, I'll probably normally go for a Red Death. But if I'm going for like Raid or such, I'll use my Touch and Malice, or yeah. And then I like using my Doctrine of Passing and my Red Death again for PvP. So basically, Red Death is one of my all-around guns, but I like using Doctrine of Passing and Touch and Malice. So on the special weapon side of things, I was lucky by RNGesus to be blessed with this beautiful gun, which is the 1,000-yard stare. I was sadly RNGesus loved me but yet hated me at the same time because he did not give me the mid-range scope that comes on many of the other 1,000-yard stares that you can get. But I do have a Taxius, which is a mid-zoom scope, but it's useful for unpredictable situations. I have not felt anything wrong with using the gun, but, you know. And then I always use hand-laid stock or explosive rounds, depending on if I really feel like I need to hit my shot right. This is cool because I just have full stability, so if I hit a shot, I won't get this really bad recoil. I'll just stay where I am. It's like almost like doesn't even move. And then Outlaw precision kills with this weapon dramatically increase reload speed, which is what this gun helps me with in PvE when it comes to stuff. And also when I hit that initial headshot, I will have a chance to recover from it. So that's really cool too. And then I also like using my Quillam's Terminus. RNGesus blessed me with this as well, along with my Ghost, which I'll show you guys in a little while. This gun is probably, right now, one of the best machine guns in the game. Best machine gun I've ever used. It's the best machine gun in the entire game.
BTRD.
Yeah, Life Leech is pretty cool. Again, this weapon does bonus damage to Taken. Cocoon is pretty cool as well. I felt like Cocoon is sometimes good. Not always in PvP, but a lot of times in PvE, especially when I'm switching. And since it's a heavy weapon, it's probably one of the best guns to use for Cocoon. And then I also have Small Bore, which is increased range and stability with slower reload. And then Life Leech, I'm okay with it, but it's just it's a very unpredictable thing. And at the time, if you can get 3 rapid kills with this, you won't really need the health regeneration. So I feel like that's kind of a waste of perk. And then I recently got this Sunlit Shell. I don't really have to explain this because almost all Ghost Shells are the same. But when it comes to this Ghost Shell, I think it's just kind of cool because it's got those little tippy tips. And my Defender subclass, you guys can check it out right now. Just compare this if you play Destiny. Compare this to what you already have and you'll find out what I have. But that's it. Thanks to Renzo for letting me use his game capture, and thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on how much you think my guy sucks, and then go on a 20-comment rant about how much you think I should play this game more, and which in your